steps go by in twos and threes. None of them belong to me. A paper cup, a folded flyer with small things nobody sees. A noise keeps moving on, while something quiet stays behind. Pavement hush, pavement hush. The city keeps a low and easy hum. I stay a while, I don't move much. Under all this ordinary light, pavement hush. Low and easy hum. Ordinary light. A vending machine glows soft and blue, one warm can and nothing left to do. I look up to where the wires cross and a small sign hums along. The signal turns and no one crosses. The block breathes out, the block breathes in. A thin wind finds the alley wall and settles on my skin. The late hours let go of everything they held so tight. Pavement hush, pavement hush. The night is wide and nothing here is loud. I stay a while, I don't need much. Under all this second-hand glow, pavement hush. Nothing here is loud. Second-hand glow. Nothing here is asking me to move. Nothing here is asking me to stay. And the street keeps doing what it does, and I linger anyway. The lantern by the corner store keeps a little circle of its own, and I wait inside that circle a minute longer than I meant to. Pavement hush, pavement hush. The city keeps a low and easy hum. I stay a while, I don't move much. Under all this ordinary light, pavement hush. Low and easy hum. Ordinary light. Low and slow, low and warm. The pavement hush, and nothing lines have gone soft with wear. Half a stripe, then bare stone. A coin somebody dropped and left, shining where the lamps come down. I look up at the crossing sign, a green figure walking nowhere. A small mechanical melody that nobody stops to hear. And the hour keeps letting people through and holding people still. Late crossing, one long breath between the signals. I stay, and staying feels like enough. The whole street doing the same. Late crossing, letting people through, holding people still. Somebody passes close and gone. Somebody lingers then moves on. The pavement takes them either way and asks for nothing back. There is no hurry in the air. There is nowhere I need to be. So I stand a little off the line and let the whole thing pass. Late crossing, one long breath between the signals. I wait, and waiting feels like enough. The whole street doing the same. Late crossing, between the signals, doing the same. Green, then red, then green, and the night keeps its easy count. Three of us waiting at the curb, and then there is only one. Late crossing, late crossing. The awning throws a peach-colored shade over 4 feet of wet pavement. I step under it without deciding, and the evening narrows down. A little rain, not enough to matter, just enough to hold the lights. The striped cloth breathing overhead, soft and slightly warm, and nothing has to happen here. Nothing happened. Peach awning, a handful of warm air held in place. I stay beneath the colored light while the whole block keeps its pace. Peach awning, held in place. Colored light. Somebody passes with a paper bag. Somebody slows and does not stop. A cat waits out the drizzle in the doorway 2 shops down. I look up at the scalloped edge where the water gathers and lets go. 1 bead and then another bead, counting out the quiet, and the street repeats itself, and I don't mind at all. Peach awning, a handful of warm air held in place. I linger in the colored light, while the whole block keeps its pace. Peach awning, repeats itself. I don't mind. The sign above is missing a letter. Nobody has come to fix it yet. It hums the same as it always has, and I like it better this way. Nothing important is happening, and that is the whole of it. A shelter that cost nothing and holds me here a while. Peach awning, a handful of warm air held in place. I stay beneath the colored light, while the whole block keeps its pace. Peach awning, held in place. Colored light, peach and gray, and soft and slow. The awning and the pavement and the glow. The rain gives up around the corner, and I stand a moment more. Peach awning, peach awning. There is a sound under all the sounds. Too low to have a name. A cooler behind the noodle shop, keeping something cold. I stand still enough to hear it. One hand in a jacket pocket, and the street arranges itself around a note it doesn't know it holds. And it never stops for anyone, and it never asks to be heard. Sidewalk hum, the long flat note the whole block shares. I stay inside it for a while, the way a room holds warm air. Sidewalk hum, the whole block shares. The way a room holds air. A door swings out and voices spill. Then the door swings back and takes them. A lamp above me ticks and settles into its own low key. I look up at the humming glass, a moth deciding it is worth it. And I wait the way the moth waits, without a reason to. And the evening does not need me, and it lets me stand stand here anyway. If I walk 10 steps, it would change and change again in 10 steps more. A different pitch on every corner, and none of them for me. So the trick is not to move, so the trick is not to choose, just to let the low note pass through and go on being low. Sidewalk hum, sidewalk hum, the long flat note the whole block shares. I stay inside it for a while, the way a room holds warm air. Sidewalk hum, the whole block shares. The way a room holds air. Under everything, one soft unbothered tone. Footsteps pass and do not notice, and I stand here, and I do. Sidewalk hum. Sidewalk hum. For 8 or 90 seconds, the whole corner turns one color. It lands on the back of my hand, it lands on the wet stone. It finds the edge of a folded sleeve and makes it something else. Not a green from anything living, a green that comes from glass. It holds the block for a breath or two, and then it lets it go. And nobody looks at it but me, and it doesn't mind at all. Signal green, the cheapest color in the world. I stand inside it while it lasts, and everything is one thing. Signal green, while it lasts, everything is one thing. A puddle takes it and doubles it. A bicycle rack goes soft. The metal shutter of a closed up place looks almost kind for once. I look up at the little lens, scratched and patient in its housing, doing the only job it has for whoever happens to be here. And it will do it all night long, whether anyone waits or not. Signal green, the cheapest color in the world. I linger in it while it lasts, and everything is one thing. Signal green, all night long, whether anyone waits. leaves and the ordinary comes back in gray concrete, yellow lamplight, the usual arrangement. And I stay right where I am, because I never meant to cross. I only wanted the 8 seconds, and the 8 seconds came. Signal green, the cheapest color in the world. I stand inside it while it lasts, and everything is one thing. Signal green, while it lasts, everything is one thing. 8 or 9 seconds at a time, the whole night gets generous. It comes back around again, and I let it pass without me. Signal green, signal green. For a moment nobody is walking. The street forgets to be a street. A folding chair outside the laundry, holding nothing but itself. The last group turned off 2 blocks back. The next one hasn't started yet, and in between there is this which has no name and doesn't need one. And it isn't empty, only paused. The way a held note is in silence. Soft standstill, soft standstill. The whole street resting on its hands. I stay because there's nothing pulling, and nothing here demands. Soft standstill, resting on its hands. Nothing here demands. A broom leans where somebody left it. A crate of empties by the steps. Steam coming up from somewhere under. Patient as a kettle. I look up and the lights are on, in places nobody is using. Burning for the habit of it, faithful and a little foolish. And I wait without waiting for a thing, just standing in the gap. Soft standstill, soft standstill. The whole street resting on its hands. I linger where the pace ran out, and nothing here demands. Soft standstill, standing in the gap. The pace ran out. It will fill again in a minute. Somebody always passes through. A laugh, a bag, a set of keys, and the street remembers what it was. But not yet, and not quite yet. And the not yet is the whole gift. So I hold still enough to keep it. A few seconds past its time. Soft standstill, soft standstill. The whole street resting on its hands. I stay because there's nothing pulling, and nothing here demands. Nothing arriving, nothing gone, just the soft standstill going on. Then footsteps at the far end, and I let the street start over. Soft standstill. Strip of yellow down the middle, and the rest left alone. Back doors and flattened boxes, a chalkboard turned around. The main street sounds arriving here, already half worn out. And it isn't hiding anything, it just isn't for anyone. Lamplight Alley, Lamplight Alley, one warm line between the walls. I stand along the lit side and let the far end stay dark. Lamplight Alley, between the walls. The far end stays dark. An extractor fan turns over slowly, breathing out somebody's dinner. A drain pipe with a patient drip, keeping its own time. I look up at the single bulb inside its cage of dusty wire, older than most things around here and still doing the work. And nobody comes through for a while, and that is not a loss. Lamplight Alley, Lamplight Alley, one warm line between the walls. I linger on the lit side and let the far end stay dark. Lamplight Alley, not a loss. Still doing the work. The brick holds heat from the day and gives it back an hour late, so the air in here is kinder than the air out on the block. Somebody passes the mouth of it and doesn't look inside, and the alley keeps its small warm line for whoever wants to wait. Lamplight Alley, Lamplight Alley, one warm line between the walls. I stand along the lit side and let the far end stay dark. Lamplight Alley, between the walls. The far end stays dark. One lamp, one line, one arrow warm, and nothing asked of it. I stay until the drip repeats, then step back out again. Lamplight Alley, 4 or 5 of them in this pocket, warm from being carried. I move them with one finger without ever looking down. Enough for something small, not enough to matter. They knock together when I shift, and that is most of their use. And I don't need a single thing, and it's nice to have them anyway. Loose coins, a little weight that means no harm. I stay outside the lit up front with my hand around them warm. Loose coins, means no harm. Around them warm. A capsule machine beside the entrance, full of things nobody needs. The handle worn down, pale and smooth, by people who felt like this. I look up at the little price, and I do the math for fun, and then I don't, and that's alright. The wanting was the whole of it, and the coins go back to being coins, and the night goes on the same. Loose coins, a little weight that means no harm. I linger by the lit up front with my hand around them warm. Loose coins, back to being coins. The night goes on. Somebody passes with a bag of them, heavy-headed for the laundry, and the sound goes by like small rain, and turns the corner and is gone. So I stand and wait and let it fade, and the pocket settles down, and I hold 4 or 5 small circles that will still be there tomorrow. Loose coins, a little weight that means no harm. I stay outside the lit up front with my hand around them warm. Loose coins, means no harm. Around them warm. Nothing bought and nothing owed, just the quiet in collecting at the edges where the sweeping doesn't reach. Somebody put 3 pots out by the doorway of the shop. Green things doing green things slowly in a place that wasn't made for them. And the edge is where I end up every time without deciding. Quiet curbside, quiet curbside, the lowest step there is. I stand right on the line of it, half in and half not in. Quiet curbside, the lowest step, half in, half not. A hose coiled up and never used, a bucket turned face down. The small unglamorous machinery of somebody's whole evening. I look up when a shutter rolls and then it's quiet again. And the quiet has a texture here that the middle doesn't have. And I could wait an hour like this and call it nothing much. Quiet curbside, quiet curbside, the lowest step there is. I linger on the line of it, half in and half not in. Quiet curbside, call it nothing much, an hour like this. A weed came up through the seam which nobody arranged, and it will get pulled or it won't, and either way it grew. That's about the size of it, that's about the whole idea, to be a small thing at the edge that nothing has to notice. Quiet curbside, quiet curbside, the lowest step there is. I stand right on the line of it, half in and half not in. Quiet curbside, the lowest step, half in, half not. 6 inches lower than the rest and easier by that much. Somebody passes at my back, and I stay where I am. Quiet curbside. carrying bottles home, letting them talk in the back. Small bright noises evenly spaced, nothing anybody planned. The block keeps time without a clock and never gets it wrong. And I stand where two floors meet and hear the whole thing switch. Footsteps and glass, footsteps and glass, the little bells of an ordinary street. I stay for another round of it and let it come and pass. Footsteps and glass, ordinary street. Come and pass. A display case lit from underneath, holding almost nothing now. The last few things arranged too carefully by somebody about to leave. I look up at the lettering, reversed in golden peeling, and the door swings and the bell above it says the only word it knows, and that is the whole language here. And I have never needed more. Footsteps and glass, footsteps and glass, the little bells of an ordinary street. I linger for another round and let it come and pass. Footsteps and glass, the only word it knows. Never needed more. A bottle somewhere finds the curb and rolls a quarter turn and stops, and nobody looks up but me, and nothing is the matter. So I wait for the next one to happen, which it will, which it always does. A small bright thing against the dark, arriving on no schedule. Footsteps and glass, footsteps and glass, the little bells of an ordinary street. I stay for another round of it and let it come and pass. Footsteps and glass, ordinary street. Come and pass. Bright then nothing bright again, the street spelling itself out. The bag of bottles turns the corner and the tile goes quiet. Footsteps and glass. Every pole puts down a circle, ain't no circles overlap, so nothing here is fully lit and nothing's fully dark. There's a scene between two lamps where the colors light which is not much of a plan. Streetlight wash, streetlight wash, poured out evenly on everything. I stay inside the overlap and let it hold the whole street. Streetlight wash, on everything. Inside the overlap. My shadow gets ahead of me, then doubles, then goes, then hands itself off pole to pole, like something being carried. I look up at the fixture head, gray and slightly crooked, doing this for the whole street and not for anyone, and it will keep on pouring out long after I have gone. Streetlight wash, streetlight wash, poured out evenly on everything. I linger in the overlap and let it hold the whole street. Streetlight wash, long after I have gone. Keep on pouring out. It isn't beautiful exactly, it's too plain and too the same, but it covers everything it reaches, and it doesn't pick a favorite. So I wait beneath the middle one, where the light is at its flattest, and the evening has no corners, and nothing casts a hard edge. Streetlight wash, streetlight wash, poured out evenly on everything. I stay inside the overlap and let it hold the whole street. Streetlight wash, on everything. Inside the overlap, pale and even, pale and warm, the whole street lit the same. Somebody passes through the wash and comes out the other side. Streetlight wash. A box of light the size of a room, smaller than a room. Somebody's whole night in there, with a radio and a stool, magazines in tidy rows, a heater going orange, a plastic strip across the top, lifting when the air moves, and it stays open later than it needs to. And I never ask it why. Kiosk light, kiosk light, one small warm square against the block. I stand a few steps off from it and let it do its work. Kiosk light. Stay warm square. Do its work. somebody's fixing that, and somebody will pull the shutter down, but not for a while yet. Kiosk light, kiosk light, one small warm square against the block. I linger a few steps off and let it do its work. Kiosk light, not for a while yet. A few steps off. There's a kind of comfort in a place that only sells small things, common batteries and a paper, and never asked for more. So I wait until somebody comes and buys the smallest thing there is, and the light goes on being on, and the street goes on being dark. Kiosk light, one small warm square against the block. I stand a few steps off from it and let it do its work. Kiosk light, one small warm square. Do its work, small and lit and staying open long past being needed. Somebody passes and doesn't stop, and the radio keeps playing. Kiosk light, kiosk light. And about half of them still work. Somebody's up on a short ladder, changing the ladders over, one at a time with a long pole in no particular rush. The board says half of one thing and half of something else, and for a minute it says nothing that anybody meant. And I stand under all those bulbs and let them warm the top of my head. Under the marquee, under the marquee, a low ceiling made of light. I stay for the changing over, and the letters getting right under the marquee. A ceiling made of light. The changing over. The ticket booth is dark already, a stool pushed in a drawer shut. The last show let out an hour ago and took the crowd with it. I look up at the burnt out ones, dark beads in a bright string. Nobody counts them, but they're there, and the rest work twice as hard. And the pole comes down, and that's the job, and it will need doing again. Under the marquee, under the marquee, a low ceiling made of light. I linger through the changing over, and the letters getting right under the marquee. which is the whole reason anyone stops. A small unearned inheritance from bulbs that don't know it. So I wait beneath the humming rose until the ladder folds away, and somebody kills the outer ring and leaves the middle burning. Under the marquee, under the marquee, a low ceiling made of light. I stay for the changing over, and the letters getting right under the marquee. A ceiling made of light. The changing over, half a light and half gone dark, and spelling something new. Somebody passes underneath and doesn't read a word of it. Under the marquee. Under marquee. It starts so lightly, nobody moves, just a change in how things sound. metal first, then cloth, then stone, each one with its own note. The pot outside the noodle place gets a softer sort of tapping, and the flattened box against the wall goes quiet and then dark. And I don't go anywhere for it, which is not bravery, just laziness. 12 strings and rain, 12 strings and rain, everything ringing twice tonight. I stand out in the thin of it and let it change the light. 12 strings and rain, ringing twice, change the light. Somebody opens something folded, somebody doesn't bother. The ones who bother move faster, the ones who don't move like me. I look up at the falling part where it passes the lamp and shows a few seconds of visible weather, and then it's just wet again. And it will stop in 20 minutes, and nobody will mark it. 12 strings and rain, 12 strings and rain, everything ringing twice tonight. I linger out in the thin of it and let it change the light. 12 strings and rain, 20 minutes, nobody will mark it. The pavement takes the color up and hands it back doubled, so the whole block is written twice, once solid and once loose. So I stay and wait in the doubled version where the edges have gone kind, and everything that was only itself is briefly two of it. 12 strings and rain, 12 strings and rain, everything ringing twice tonight. I stand out in the thin of it and let it change the light. 12 strings and rain, ringing twice, change the light. Doubled strings and doubled street, and neither one insisting. It thins out to almost nothing, and somebody passes dry. 12 strings and rain. Everything shut about an hour ago, and the street went down a little, but it never gets to nothing. It just gets down to this: a thin line under a rolled shutter, a stairwell bulb left burning, a small green dot on something plugged in, holding its one job. And nobody decided this. It's just what's left when nobody's deciding where the light stays after the rest has been put out. I stand at the low end of the evening and count what's still about where the light stays. sign that nobody turned off keeps saying what it always said to an empty length of pavement, and it doesn't seem to mind. I look up one more time tonight at things that will be on tomorrow, whether anybody's here or not, which is most of the comfort. And I'll go in a minute, and it will not be different. Where the light stays after the rest has been put out. I linger at the low end of the evening and count what's still about. Where the light stays, I'll go in a minute, not be different. Just a long, slow walk through small, warm things and the pleasure of no hurry. So I wait for the last of it, the way a person waits out a song, knowing exactly how it ends and staying for it anyway. Where the light stays after the rest has been put out. I stand at the low end of the evening and count what's still about. Where the light stays, after the rest, what's still about. Low and steady, low and kept, the little that stays lit. Somebody passes on the far side and the light stays where it is. Where the light stays,